Yo, what up, y'all? I'm DJ Premier. I represent everything that's real, especially when it comes to hip hop. And there's a lot of people that can say they hip hop. I'm one of them. I am hip hop. Get ready for it. You heard?
What up, y'all? Large Professor right here, right now, live and direct. Yo, I am hip hop.
Peace, everybody. The coolest legendary is the fool, the DJ. It's the veteran. One of the hip hop pioneers in the beginning of the culture. They're still going, still flowing. But there's only one thing you gotta understand. I am hip hop. Do you understand what I'm saying? I am hip hop. It's the game show. Check it out.
Once again, ladies and gents, it's another great show of the Unsung Heroes, man, and I'll be the boy DJ Moeskino.
Also, I'll be the boy DJ Superior.
You know what I'm saying? We have a great special guest today, man. This man is an author. He's a movie writer. He has a game show, man. He's a how can I say it? The philanthropist in the hood. You know what I'm saying? But my main man, Alonzo.
What's good? Let's keep it going.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Yeah.
What's good with you, bro?
Ain't shit, man.
Finally,
You know, it's working.
All right.
It's working.
yeah, we finally got you on the line. Man.
Yes.
Yeah, man. I'm here. I'm glad to be here, man. You know what I mean? You know, could be a million other places, but I'm right here with the God Sue and you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Word up.
Let's
Paws.
talk about something. Let's talk about something. What we talking about today, man? What we talking
Well, Lonzo,
about?
I've been seeing you out here, man. You've been backstage with Rakim. You've been up on stage with KRS-One, with all these celebrities and rappers, man. What's going on, bro?
Hey, man. You know closed mouths don't get fed, man. You know what I'm saying? And you got to get your ass out there and work. If you want to eat, you got to work. You know what I'm saying? And that goes for anything you're doing. If you're not gonna work, then why bother showing up? You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm just out there. I'm working for them. I'm doing my game show now. You know what I mean? And you know, a lot of these guys I've known or have crossed paths with in the past and stuff, and have to reintroduce myself and all that type of stuff sometimes. And, you know, sometimes they remember. They be like, oh, yeah, I remember you from Power Play Studios and, you know, things of that nature, you know, because I used to go up there and do a little patchwork with my man E-Plug and, you know, doing the audio engineering, you know.
Okay.
But
Wait a minute. What year was this, though, Lonzo?
audio engineering, that was you're talking 89, but I've been going to the studio with him since like 86. You know, I was only like 16 years old back then, you know. So, you know, I've been around this whole music thing, this hip hop thing since it started, you know what I mean? So here we
Can't
are.
breeze
You know?
over that. You can't breeze over that, bro. You said since 86.
86.
So since 86,
Woo.
you heard what I said?
Yeah,
So
that's the good time as far as the hip hop, man. That's the
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
yeah, you done seen some. So who was you in the studio at 86? In 86 at age 16?
Man, I remember he brought back, it wasn't 86, it was around 88, 89, I believe. I remember he brought back the Fearless 4, but Tito didn't show up. Tito was, you know, doing his thing elsewhere, you know what I mean? And we was in there, oh man, I remember being in there with Biz and EPMD, all them dudes, man. You know, I got all my pictures and all that crap and stuff from upstairs, shit, man. But I've been around a long time, man, long time. Quiet, but I've been around. You know what I mean?
oh man. Ooh. Bismarck,
Crazy,
PMD. Ooh, he
Right.
said Tito didn't show up, huh?
Tito didn't show up. Yeah. They was trying to do a record all over again, and Tito was on his other thing, you know. And
I used to hear
he just
that a
did
lot.
his other thing.
They always be like, well, we got to talk to Tito. Crazy.
You know what
That's
Tito was
crazy.
doing. You know what Tito was doing back in them days. So, you know, he had other business going on, so he wasn't trying to do
He was
all
doing
that
him.
right then and there. Huh? Say it again.
He was doing him. That's what he was doing. Doing him.
Yeah,
Right.
he was doing him. So, you know, he just didn't have the time, I guess, at that time, you know. But
Yeah.
I met a lot of people, man. You know, my brain is fried since '86, you know. But I met a lot of people, came across a lot of people. DJ Doc, you know, stayed in there with him, me, him, Everett, and stuff, man. Um, shit, I can go on and on,
So
but
so you worked the boards when you was there, Lance?
a little bit, a little bit. I'm still young, so E would elbow me out the way. I was trying to learn my way. I come
Oh,
from that era of splicing tape. You know what I mean? Get
yeah.
my little
Okay.
get my little metal and get my razor blades spliced tapes and things like that. I'm from that era. So
Right.
it's that digital age. I like analog better. That digital age kind of killed it a little something, but we move on and we progress.
Right.
Yo, from then to now, you see all this stuff going on in hip hop and just in the world of entertainment. Would you ever think that we would be here? Because we just celebrated the 50th annual at hip hop. Did you ever think we was going to be here, man?
I didn't know how far it was gonna go. So no, I really didn't. All the people was trying to kill it so bad. They just didn't want hip hop to expand, but they couldn't help it. You know what I mean? They couldn't help it, so they had to accept it. And when they accepted it, they tried to water it down. But we still had hip hop. You still had your underground artists that you liked and all that. Some of the mainstream, they still had the hardcore on their album, but they had to do that crossover song. You know what I mean? So, I didn't know how far it was going to go. I really didn't. I didn't think 50 years, I would be here, even sitting here talking to you guys, but I'm blessed to live this long and to see all that I'm seeing, man. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's just that some people are just in the way. You know what I mean? Some people are just in the way. So, as long as we got our material and we doing what we can do, and now you got so many ways that you can get out there. Remember, you used to have to go see the A&R with your demo and beg to get into the building and up
Those
to the
days is
floor
over.
and all that.
Right.
Them days is over now, and I kind of miss it, that fast. It came and went that fast, As quick as I learned it, as quick as it was out the door, because then you got the digital age where these kids just come and bounce on a lollipop, and boom, they got a hit, and it's like, what? Like, wait a minute, he ain't sell no records, how the fuck? And they talking about this one went platinum, but like, how the hell he sold that many records? Nobody, how, bro? I still don't get it.
Yeah.
I still don't get it.
So even today when they say, matter of fact, I think Nicki Minaj did it, how many she did. How do you even count the streams to make that is platinum? How? I don't understand.
I mean, they actually need to hold an online class for the old heads, I guess, because I don't know how they're doing it. You know what I mean? I don't have none of these kids' records. I don't, you know what I'm saying? And if it's good, I'll support it. If it's good, but I haven't really heard anything that made me jump out the window. But you got your something that's tolerable. You know what I mean? You got some. I'm not gonna diss them all. They trying, but I think they went away from the format too much. You know what I mean? You went away from having your own individuality. You gotta, KRS-One didn't sound like Biz. Biz didn't sound like Rakim. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to be their own individual no more. Everybody wants to sound the same and do the same, and mostly it's popping pills, popping a joke on the street. It's like, bro, that shit corny, bro. You know what I mean?
Whole music, man.
The part that I hate, like y'all brought up the A&Rs. You gotta understand, A&Rs is needed. Don't think they're not needed. Some A&Rs abuse their position, and that's why they're not really around no more. But A&Rs that stayed on point and did what they had to do, trust me, they lasted longer. Certain A&Rs, but they abused their position. Like you said, if you had the right A&R, the A&R would tell you, look, there's only one Eminem, there's only one 50, there's only one Pop Smoke. Be you. Let's create you. So that's missing. That's missing because what's out there now is We just follow each other. That's all them MCs is doing. They see whatchamacall doing it. So, oh, I'm better than him. Won't you just be the first you? Like Kobe did.
Right,
Kobe never said he was Jordan. Everybody else was
right,
saying he was Jordan. He said, I'm better
right,
than
Right.
Jordan.
right. Why not? That's right. Take a stand. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Take
take
a
a stand.
stand. You know,
Take a stand. Be
it's
yourself, man.
too much following. It's entirely too much of it, and it's sickening, to be honest with you. Because where I come from, you know, I used to get the tapes from my man. You know, he used to be in New York. So he'll bring the tapes back around. We listening to the Cold Crush Brothers and things of that nature. You know, the L
Mm.
Brothers and all that. You know, we listening to all this, and everybody's sound is different. You know, the Fantastic Five sounding different than, you know, fucking back then Jazzy Five MCs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just
Yeah.
sounded different. Nobody, you know, I used to go to the Y. Mo, you remember you used to live in Patterson. The
Right.
YWCA over there on
Oh,
Carroll Street.
WCA.
Yeah, I used
Yeah.
to go there, man. I used to tape. I got a tape of the Cold Crush Brothers in '86.
Mm.
I got the Real Roxanne, the Puerto
Mm.
Rican girl.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
her. I got a tape of Slick Rick before his English voice really came
Yeah.
about. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got
That's
some
great.
I got some shit, man. I got a lot of shit
Yeah.
up in there, man. But you know,
Mm-hmm.
I've been around this hip hop thing. You know, I was fortunate enough to be here when it started. You know, maybe not as far back as '73, but when we start talking '79, '80, I was
Mm-hmm.
there. You know what I mean? Didn't really know what I was listening to, but I liked it. You know.
So what was your introduction as far as what gravitated you to become part of this hip hop culture? Like for me, it was like Run DMC, man. I'm the king of rock, nigga.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
And
saying? Shit
that
like
was for
that.
me
yeah,
too.
That
yeah.
shit bust me in the head, and that was it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So for
Undeniable,
you, what
undeniable.
was that?
Man, shit, man. We gotta go back. We got to go back to Sugar Hill Gang, you know, and before that, I was just hearing the tapes, you know.
Okay.
Didn't
Yeah.
I just knew they was rocking. I didn't know to the magnitude of it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, these
Right.
jokers, they in the park. You know, I'm listening to it. I'm like, they in the park? How the hell they in the park? Like,
Yeah.
this don't make no sense to me. You know what I'm saying?
You
But
ain't trying to put it together. You got no
yeah,
videos or none of
Yeah.
that.
yeah,
Right.
no
Right. Right.
video, no nothing, man.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Yeah.
when the Sugar Hill Gang came out, now I'm already knowing Fantastic Five. I'm already knowing Jazzy Five MCs. I'm already knowing, you know, Cold Crush
Mm-hmm.
Brothers. But record, bro, you jokers got a
Right. A
record, like
record.
Yeah.
holy shit, you know. And before that, you had what's the lady's name? Oh my God.
Rock.
No. He had 3 girls in the group, man. She changed the name a few times, man. Oh my God.
Um.
Yeah.
hmm.
Oh my
You the
God.
he the hip hop historian. Come on now.
I
I
know
am
a
hip
story.
hop.
I don't know everything. I just know what I know, man.
Uh-huh.
Oh, forgot her name. It'll come to me.
It'll
But
come
you
back
know,
to it.
she
Yeah.
she she helped write that song. You know what I mean? Back
Oh,
in them
word?
days, yeah, she helped write those songs, and they didn't get the press that they deserved as the girl
Okay.
group. I was getting ready to say the glamorous girls, but I'm not sure it's not glamorous girls.
Mm-hmm.
But she didn't get her press the way she should have, and at that time they wasn't worried about the writer. They was worrying about that music. They was worrying about
The
that
record.
one song, that record, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It
and it
wasn't
Mm-hmm.
about.
blasted
It was
off,
never
you know.
about the writer. It was never about the writer. You're right.
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 You know,
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't about the writer, and nobody cared. Me, everybody around the world was singing Big Bang Hank's song, his part.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if you listen to it, Grandmaster Cass spelled his name
Yeah.
out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
from the story I understand, he was singing his song because Hank used to work in the pizza shop in the Bronx, and he was
Oh, okay.
rapping behind the counter. And that's when Sylvia heard him say, yo, come with me. Boom, boom, boom. Got them
Yeah.
together, put the group together, and he just said the rhymes. You know what I'm saying? And he used to manage Cass. So that's how he was that close to knowing all his rhymes and things like that. So, you know,
Right.
years later, Cass out here, he doing the tour now, singing Hank's part. He said, hell, hell, it's mine. God damn it, I
It's
wrote
mine,
it.
right?
What the
Yeah.
fuck, you know? You know? I mean, well deserved, you know what I mean? And I gotta
Indeed.
applaud him. I gotta applaud him because, like,
Yo, salute the Cass, yo.
Cass, a good guy, man.
Word.
Good dude, man. I love that guy, man.
Yeah.
Everywhere I see him, you know, it's always love. He don't never act like a star. You know what I'm saying? He always show me love. Get me in
Yo,
places I ain't got no business.
that's a question for you though, Lons. Out of all the people that you look up to at one point in time, and now that you're right next to them, you're working with them, did you feel disappointed once you met your one guy that you might have looked up to, or one female that you looked up to?
I can't say I looked up to him.
Well, you know, your influence by him or whatever.
Those that I liked. I mean, one time I got disappointed when I was talking to Kurtis Blow, and we was in the party, you know, and I said, "Yo, Kurt, come here, man," you know. And I introduced myself to him, and he looked at my shirt, and at the time I had the I Am Hip Hop, but he missed the bottom part where it said the game show, and he looked and he said, "Where you get that?" I said, "This is my brand. That's what I'm trying to tell you." He said, "Yeah, that's my stuff." I was like, "Okay." I said, "But we are the game show, not just I Am Hip Hop." He said, "Yeah." He said, "I'll talk to you later," and stormed off on me, right? And you know, I got a fucked up attitude, bro. My attitude is shit, bro. Like, in an instant, I went from like, yeah, Kurtis Blow to like, man, I'll fuck you up, bro. I'm gonna take behind this shit. Oh my god. Yo, I went stepping behind them and shit. I went stepping behind them. And then Lance said, yo, Lance, man, let that go, man.
Yeah.
Like, I said, but he ain't even give me a chance to say what I'm saying, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole big ass party going on. I'm in that bitch hot, boy. So years later, I seen him again. And if you know Kurtis, he's always smiling. Always. He always got that smile on his face. You know, he was that kid that got voted $1 Million Smile in school, you know? And I said to him, and I said, yo, Kurt, man, you know, this is what I'm doing, boom, boom, boom. And he's like, oh, yeah. I said, yeah, I tried to talk to you one night. You stormed off on me. He said, did I? I said, yeah. I said, I think you got mad because you didn't understand what I was doing. And he said, oh, I'm sorry, man. He apologized, and that was it, you know. And then we talked from there. Very nice guy, man. He, as a matter of fact, I had him on the phone maybe a month ago, and he was telling me how they doing all the hip hop things that's coming up and all that stuff.
Yeah, every time I talk to him, he talks about something he was trying to put together for hip hop. Yeah, something he's doing.
Yep, he's doing it. Yep, he's doing it now. Hip Hop Alliance. That's what
Hip-Hop
it is. Big shout out to Hip Hop Alliance.
He always be like, "Yo, brother, you got to get down with this, brother."
Yeah. He put me in the chokehold, made me sign up and shit.
Oh shit!
I said, nah, you know, he took his time out, you know, to talk to me a few times. So what the hell, man, want me to, you know, get down? Why not? You know what I'm saying? Can't hurt nothing, you know what I mean?
Hey, yo, big shout out to them Hip Hop Alliance and the whole nine, man.
Yes,
Salute
sir,
to y'all.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Big shout out. Yes, sir.
Yeah, but yo, Lons, yo, I've been backstage with you plenty of times at BB King's. We've been at man, Brooklyn, all over the damn place, man. A lot of events, bro. Yes, and to see you creating I Am Hip Hop, the game show, and to see that a lot of those people being receptive to it too. Yeah, they're loving this, man. They're loving it. So tell me, how did this come about?
Red's son is now, I think he's 19. This was 18 years ago. On the phone with my boy Red. Red lived down in Georgia now. He used to live there. Yeah, salute the Red. Eye patch. He got the eye patch thing going on with the bags now and all that, you know. But Red put the bug in my ear, and we was talking, and I said, "Yo, Red," I said, "Damn, do something with it." You know, it wasn't on the level where it was right now. You know, I did a couple of things, switched things around, and added some flavor to it, and he added more flavor to it. So 18 years later, well, I'm gonna say 15 years later, he's telling me again, and I'm like, man, we revisit this shit all the time. Why are you not doing nothing with it? He said, man, I'm down here, you know, and, you know, not to say there's no hip hop down here, but everything is in New York. I said, yeah, that's true. I said, that's true. I said, well, I like this shit the way it sound, you know, and we can do this and we can do that. I said, tell you what, I'll put the work in, you give me 50% of the company. He said, yo, go for it. I took off. I went crazy. Because you know, I talk my way into the back rooms anywhere. You know what I'm saying? I walk in. I walk in like I'm supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying?
You are, and rightly so. You are.
Yeah.
Right, but you know, by security standards, you ain't supposed to be back there. You know what I mean? But shit, I was like, look, man, boom, I'll walk right in. Fuck that shit, man. Fuck him. You know what I mean? And I'm dragging motherfuckers with me. Come on, man. Come on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because, you know, I feel like I belong back here. You know what I mean? I'm looking to do something, and you just standing here doing a punk ass job. My boy, I did your job before. You know what I'm saying? I do that security shit. It's not that serious, Holmes. You know what I mean? And I'm not coming back there with knives, no guns, no nothing, bro. I'm coming back here in peace. Let me do my job, man. You know? So that's how I felt. I felt like any room I'm in, I belong there. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, so that's that. You know, you went with me. You've been with me. Shit.
Plenty of times.
Parties together.
Plenty of
where you going,
times.
bro? Come on, man. You going back there? Well, fuck it. We going back there. You know, and that's
yeah, bro. Yeah. But at the same time, look, if you don't know how to move right, boy, you're gonna get left.
You're gonna get left.
You know?
Yeah.
In a heartbeat.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. We've been around those that, you know, said, we gotta go, man. Hey, man, you slow gassing, baby. We had fuck it, you know.
We was backstage with we was back there with Havoc from Mobb Deep.
Yeah.
And we was online. Look, they sold out, right? So we see Havoc about to go in. What was it? BB Kings? I forget where it was.
The BB Kings.
Yeah. So he about to go in. You know, he had some females with him or whatever the case may be. And then, we just come to bum rush a little VIP area where he about to go, and he's like, yo, these niggas about to be my bodyguards. Y'all come with me.
Yeah.
And then we in there with him, just chilling. Couple occasions we was, man.
Yeah, we had a lot of nights but I think BB King got used to us because we was just walking back there on the reg, like, fuck it, we belong here, and that's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
matter of fact, what was it? The U is smooth. Granddaddy IU.
Granddaddy IU.
Oh yeah.
Remember we was talking to him, and he was like, man, he's looking at me like I was too young to know his songs, and he was like, nah, that nigga know all your shit.
Yeah.
I started singing it on. Yeah. He was like, oh.
Shit. Yeah. Granddaddy IU, he was a good dude, man. He was a good, nice guy, man. Nice guy, man.
Move aside.
We losing. we losing a lot of the real ones, you know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
We're losing a lot of them, man, and that's why you know, I get the footage that I get from them and get my drops from them. It keeps them in the public eye, and if they happen to pass away, at least, you know, hey man, I appreciate you for doing this for my show. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, you know, you always gotta be appreciative to what you got going on, man, because, you know, in the heartbeat, people could just be like, yo, man, I ain't down with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't doing the drops. Fuck you. You know what I mean? Okay. It might not end well that night for either one of us, because you tell me you fuck me. Let's see how this goes then, fucker. You know, but we good. We good. Most of the time, we don't have no problems. You know what I'm saying? I have no problems because I move by myself. When I go to these certain places, man, like like I go to SOBs a lot, and I get up, Jazzy J be up there, and I just climb up on stage with Jazzy J, and Donnell King, he throws his shows there, good dude, man, and he'd be like, yo, do what you need to do,
Do your thing, yeah.
So
You're a household name at this point. Well, Lonzo, let's switch it up a little bit, man. You wrote a book too, man. Let's talk about your book, bro.
Yeah, the children's book, man. That's always near and dear to my heart right there, man. I did that because of the little girl in New York. She got stomped out and beat to death by her mother and her stepfather. And
wow.
I saw it on the news. Yeah, it just disgusted me, man. All over a piece of candy, or she tried to turn the TV or something. And it was behind drugs, you know what I'm saying? I still hold them accountable as adults, but I know had they not been fueled up with heroin and coke and all that shit, they wouldn't have did that to that kid. At least I want to believe they wouldn't have, but they did that to that baby, man. And I watched it, man. And I got a thing for kids. Like, don't fuck with no kids in front of me. Don't do that shit, So when I saw it, I mean, it took me maybe an hour and a half, and I wrote down the whole book. I wrote the book, and then I got my nephew Troy. Shout out to Troy. I got him to do all the artwork for me, and I just used pictures of my kids and my twins' mom. I used one picture of her in there, and it's all cartoon based. At the end, it's you reading the adult reading the book to the child, but it's like the child is speaking to the adult, and it's called Please Don't Hurt Me, And at the end, I put in an agreement where the parent at the end had to sign the book, not agreeing to the child that they won't hurt them and stuff like that. And I sold plenty of copies, man, and it wasn't even for the money. I wanted it for the message, and it worked out. It worked out beautifully, man. I got a lot of copies sold off of that book, man, and I should have put it on Amazon, but I didn't. And,
you should still put it out again.
I mean, I could put it out again, but I'm working on this right now.
Yeah, because to that crowd, it's going to be new to them. So that Amazon crowd is a whole nother crowd. So.
Right, exactly.
Especially what's going on now. We need it right now.
Well, all these young parents are on drugs. They on drugs like a motherfucker,
You're
man.
Right. You're right. I know. I know you've seen that. Did you see that online when them young kids was dancing to a Sexy Red song? And the parent was recording it.
Didn't you want to beat the shit out the parents?
Yo,
I want the shit out of them, bro.
Man, I wanted to jump through the screen and put hands on somebody, yo.
Like, who's allowing this shit? You know what I mean? That girl, she's doing her thing. That's for them little young adults to deal with. You don't put no children in that mess, man.
Right.
Don't put no children in that garbage.
You gotta think of it like this: they preparing them for sex trafficking. You gotta think of the predator that's looking at that can't control himself.
Yeah.
So he gonna follow you online. He gonna they in such and such town. Okay, we gotta make this happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like you can't do To Catch a Predator on everybody. You know what I'm saying? So somebody gonna slip through the crack and grab one of these children. You know what I mean? It shit is fucked up, man. It's fucked up, and these parents need to get it together, man. I know we all living a rough life. Ain't nobody got it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got it. But you know what? Start with your children at least, man. You know what I'm saying? You got that. Start with your children and handle your business at home.
We need to create a new show called Catch the Unfit Parent. That should be a show.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, we can go right around this town. We finished it. We're gonna wrap up our 7 seasons around this.
20 episodes.
In the first week, 20 episodes.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like yo, we laughing about it, but that shit is serious. That shit is serious. And damn, man, I'll be damned if you be careful, man. Tell them you made that show.
You made it up, so
Superior made that show because somebody might just snatch that. Next thing you know, we off in Hollywood with no money again. You know what I mean?
Letting y'all know now, it's copyrighted already. Don't do it.
Yeah.
UnSung Heroes, m.reck TV.
That's right.
Damn. That would be a hard show. You got me thinking about that one, though, Sue.
I mean, ain't too much to think about. Ain't too much.
Because you kind of want to see it done. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It needs to be done. That's the crazy part.
What would be the rules and regulations of that? You catch the unfit parent, right? So how do you? We're gonna retrain them.
No. Instead of locking them up, you retrain them. You bring them in.
Retrain them.
You tell them that I want to see you go in this program. You try to help them versus trying to lock them up. Locking people up don't always help people. Sometimes it just helps a criminal come out and say, damn, all right, I'm going to do it this way where I don't get locked up. That's all you're doing when you lock a criminal up.
Yeah.
They said, damn, I got caught this way. If I'd have went around the other way, I wouldn't have got caught. So with the parents, some young parents, like you said, there's a lot of young parents, and some of them didn't have that at home themselves. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard for them to do what they didn't even have. You know, so some of them might need somebody to talk to them. I was a youth director, just to let you know, bro. And I had to deal with kids every day that didn't like each other. But what I learned when I put them all together, they were cool after a while, man. They were just going by what they see in the world. Or they might have a father that's racist or a mother that's racist. But a lot of kids, when you get them together and they get to learn each other, that don't even be on their minds. You know?
Well, racism is taught. You know that. Yeah. Racism is taught, and it's usually taught at home. You know, it starts right there. You know, we get it. I mean, I can't do racism in my family. I got 3 half Puerto Rican kids. My brother got a Italian son. You know, my other brother, his kids are black. I mean, shit, I forgot what the other, my great nephew, he's like Peruvian, half Peruvian, Troy's son. I mean, we can't do racism around our house. We can crack jokes on your race now. Yeah, that ain't limits, you know. But we can't do racism. We can't do that because where's that going to get us? You know, whoever won a race war? Nobody.
I don't do racism neither. I don't do it at all. Because sometimes it'd be the other race that helped me more than my own race.
Hello. Take my glasses off so I can see what you're saying. Hello.
There was a white. There was a white older lady, like a long time ago. She taught me about tax write-off. Like I needed money for some business that I was doing, and I forgot what she gave me at the time. I think she gave me like $15,000 or $12,000, whatever she gave me. And I was wondering. I thought it was a loan, and she said, I have to write off certain stuff a year because I'm gonna lose this money anyway. So it's only right to give you this, and I'll get it back when I do it in my taxes. She said, you got to find people like that because if people don't want to help you, that means they don't want to help you.
Help you, right?
Because there's ways they can write stuff off to give it to you.
Right.
Yep.
And it's crazy. It's crazy you say that. It was an Indian dude who helped me with like taxes, 401k, all type of stuff. What I didn't know about it, I was young at the time. He's like, this is how you do it. You put your money here, this, that, and the third. Before I knew it, that money was growing like crazy. I said,
It's always another race. I learned from a Puerto Rican dude. He told me. So we all learn from everybody else except our own race, I guess.
But a lot of the times, our race don't even know themselves either. But the ones who do have it.
But a lot of
that information, they don't want to share it.
I'm about to say, but a lot of times they know and don't even want to tell you. You know, it's like I know a girl. She sells houses, right? Old girl, this other chick, her mom came to me and was asking me about this? Could you do this when you on this program or whatever the case? I said, listen, I don't know. I said, but I got something for you. I called up the girl, Sonia. Sonia went to school with me. And I said, yo, listen, talk to these people. And, you know, she was all happy and thankful. And I said, listen, I know nothing about it. What the hell I'm holding on to the information for?
Right.
You know what I mean? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Shit.
But that's what we do. We'll hold on and block somebody else's blessing. Meanwhile, man, he could have helped that person do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's corny. That's corny. But I ain't gonna lie. Being out here, these people do help you when they're passing information on, even if they don't got nothing to do with nothing.
Yeah.
But in a heartbeat.
What's it gonna do? What's it gonna hurt to pass them information? You know what I mean? You ain't gonna use it. You ain't making no money off of it. So what the hell do you care if somebody else does? What the hell?
Right.
Exactly.
You know?
Well, the thing is, they don't want to see you win. That's what it is.
Yeah.
They don't want to see you win with the money they gave you. And you know what they do next when they give you the money? Say you blow up. Yo, I'm the one that.
Yeah. Oh man.
I'm showing that nigga. I gave him that money. Like, it was no agreement. What are you talking about?
Yes, sir.
Ain't no agreement.
There wasn't no agreement. You got a tax write-off that helped you. The government was going to take that money anyway.
And go sue them. You know, it's like go back to the music. It's like when Fetty Wap came out with what was that Trap Queen.
Trap Queen. Yeah.
And it was trying to pick up steam. I got a call. I got a call from Danny Sue. I said, he said, yo, Sue, my man work at Power 98 down there in North Carolina. You know, he's talking about Tad. He said, yeah. He said, yo, you think he play this? I said, yo, boom. I put them together. He said, Tab said, yo, just give me a drop for the show. I'll play the record, you know? And that's how the rotation, I'm going to believe that's what happened. The rotation started going down North Carolina, you know?
Okay.
But do I run back to Danny Sue? Yo, man, because of me.
Like, yeah, right.
Fuck out of here.
You know what I mean?
What the fuck you do it for? What you do it for? If you going to sit here and talk about what you did, get the fuck out of here.
I look at it like this, man. The destination was going to be there with or without.
Yeah, it was going to
blow, it was going to blow. You know what I mean?
It was going to get there. It was going to get there because the song was blowing. It was just taking, you know, it was taking its time to get to where it needed to go. You know, but I helped along the way and I stepped the fuck back. Fuck it. Man blew up. I hate what he did to get himself jammed up like he jammed up now, but you know.
Right. Yeah. That's a whole nother story.
Right. That's his story.
But yo, Lonz, you got another joint you did too, bro. See, look, I said Lonz is a hip hop pillar in the game. And Lonz done wrote a movie. I believe it was for the Fireman or something like that, right?
Yeah. But
what's up?
He developed meningitis back in the day. You know, he got caught in a fire. And he lost one of his legs and all that stuff. And he came to me. Yeah, he came to me and he was like, "Yo, I want to write my story," you know. And I was like, "All right." He said, "You help me?" I was like, "Yeah, why not? Whatever." I sat down, I wrote the shit for him, you know. And the powers that be, you know, they like, "Oh, we don't fuck with him. We want to do it Hollywood style." You know what I'm saying? And it's his story. Fuck, I ain't gonna be like, "Nah, motherfucker, you told me," you know what I'm saying? I ain't doing all that. Hey, I did what I could do for you and that's it. You know what I mean? You know, I got a couple of little hood movies I wrote and things like that, but I tried to write the one, I didn't try, I did. The movie, it's a short movie with Queen Latifah, and it was about AIDS. I forget the name of the movie, but I sent my script in for that too. Back in the day at the American Black Film Festival, you know, but, you know, just trying to keep my mother. I'm looking for that check. Looking for that goddamn check. Where is that? It's elusive, you know what I'm saying? But
I did a movie too, Alonzo, just to let you know.
Oh, yeah?
I started putting it together. There's a book out with me and DMX called The Man That Walked the Dog. So it's a story about me and him growing up in this wicked business and how the business could break you apart. So I only got up enough money with my team to do a trailer and stuff like that. But I'm looking for a budget to finish the rest of the movie to put it together.
Oh man, God bless, man. I hope you finish it,
Yeah.
man, because it needs to be seen.
Yeah.
It needs to be
Yeah.
seen, bro.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm sure you just said growing up with him in that business, I know you have a massive story to tell. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And everybody loved X. You know what I'm saying? You'd be
Everybody.
foolish not to love X. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I went up to, was that Connecticut? They had the what's them boys, the Hot Boy, I think it was the Hot Boy and in the Rough Rider tour or something like that.
Oh, the Cash Money,
Yeah.
the Cash Money Rough Rider
Cash
tour.
Money, right? Yeah. I was there, you know. I was there, man, and to see that dude come over my head, and you know, we all the way in the back, you know, because I had the access pass, you know, because my man E.
All right.
So seeing this damn cage flying in, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, yo, what? I said, oh.
Yeah.
When I saw that, he was shaking the thing, and he's growling and I said, yo, this crazy. And I'm looking at like, how the fuck did you get that, you know, that cage up there like that? Yo, the shit. And the show that man put on, brother,
by
for a
himself.
guy in that stature, you would think this man was 6'9" out that motherfucker. And I ain't talking about that rainbow head dude. I'm talking about in stature. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, you would think this dude was a big dude, man. And he lit that arena up, bro. Lit it up. I remember that till the day I died. But I think I still got my sticky pass. I still got that shit.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah. So, hey, Sue, now I gotta ask you, Sue, what was the energy for you and X when y'all was in your room, in your apartment, recording them songs, bro?
Cause
you was rapping too.
Yeah, I was rapping too, Lonzo, on a couple of songs and stuff.
Hold on. We gotta get this. Get him a beat. We getting ready to put him on the
Uh-oh. Let's see this
Oh,
stuff real quick.
Damn, that boy. Hold on. I want to understand this now. You was doing a record with him? Like, what's going on?
Me and him was doing music together. What happened, to give you a crash course real quick, his DJ got locked up. When I first met him, I was working at the community center and all that. I was a youth director, and he always was around just robbing people and doing what he was doing. So I really didn't want to mess with him, because I ain't gonna lie, first time we met him, you know, me and my boys wanted to jump him. You know what I'm saying? Because he kept terrorizing people at my youth parties and stuff. And I was like, what's wrong with this dude? And then, but when I found out he was cool with my partner, was a DJ, but he went to jail. And when he went to jail, X didn't have nobody to do tapes with. So, you know, X rolled up on me one day and said, yeah, I could do his voice a little bit, Lonzo. Like,
rock with it.
Yo, Doug, so where can we go from here, Doug? And, you know, and I was like, oh, you want to work with me? He said, yeah, you know what I'm saying? He's in jail. He can do it, you know? So, even though I didn't understand him fully, but I understood what he meant, you know what I'm saying? So we started doing tapes together at my house and stuff. And a lot of times he'd be spitting on a beat and he didn't want to do two verses. So he would be like, yo, dog, spit something. I was like, rapper? You the one rapping. Dog, it's easy. You know? So what we did, we used to write rhymes talking about each other like we're battling. And that's how I got better. He taught me how to do that. So we started doing that, all of that. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
And bro, that's dope. You can imagine that in a movie format with this guy, with Sue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And some of those songs you heard, we did back then. And it's just later he got the deal and he started using some of those songs, like Slippin'. We did Slippin' like in 92, 93. Time y'all heard it was 99.
Wow.
So I got I own all the original stuff that I did at my house. So that's why when they do all those licensings like VH1 Behind the Music, I licensed the stuff for that. Rough Rider Chronicles, I licensed it for that. So I own all that stuff.
That's good, man. That's good. That's great.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm surprised they
Whoa.
ain't beating down your door
Yeah,
trying to get that shit.
I get all type of threats and all type of stuff. No disrespect. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, I ain't mean the threat. I mean, damn, they should be beating down your door trying to give you a check
Trying
to
to work with you.
Nah,
work
they
with you.
beat
That's
down
what
the door trying to give me some low money. We dealing with my
Oh
race.
well, you
Our
know they
race. You
always
know how
gonna
our
do that.
race is. You know?
Would you say so?
You know how our race is, you know. Somebody else,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
that middleman all the time. The middleman don't want to see you, whatever, you know? So they come
They
at
want
you
to see you
with,
do good, but not better than them. You know?
exactly. They'll come at you say, yo, we got 40,000 for you. And I'm just looking at them knowing that you'll take this and make 20 million. Why you just can't,
Right.
you know?
Right. And damn, at least meet me halfway with that 20 mil. You know
At
what I'm
least, at
saying?
least halfway.
Yeah.
Meet me
Right.
halfway with that 20 mil. I know you getting 20, but damn, you gonna give me 10 million?
Yeah.
I'm a rock
Damn.
with you. You know what I'm saying?
Like my
But like you
partner,
said,
I got a partner that has a movie on X before he died. X started recording
oh,
a
wow.
movie called damn, what's it called? What's it called, Mo? Damn.
Oh man. Yeah, you got me. But anyway, we know he recorded a movie
Yeah.
and he gave a consent.
Yeah,
He
my
gave
boy,
consent for it, right?
Antonio got the movie on Dogman or whatever.
Dogman, that's
Dogman.
right. Yeah.
And X did some of the movie, but when he died, he didn't finish it. So we got that movie also. So my partner's trying to shop that around. He's trying to get that movie done. And we got some big artists in that movie. So,
That's
like we
dope,
said,
man.
back to race and how our people are, sometimes it's just the way it is. Like what you just said, you said you can't talk race because you got so many races in your family.
hmm
That's how it should be, man. You know what I'm saying? We never gonna get nothing done if we keep doing what they did to us. If we want to show we
right.
better than them, you show you better than them, and you show a different way. So I respect
Yeah,
what you
yeah,
do.
yeah. Yeah, you have to move forward. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's asking nobody to forget what happened to our race. Everybody knows the story. I mean, even Ron DeSantis punk ass trying to erase what happened down in Florida, you
Yeah.
know, as far as, you know, taking the Black History books out and all that type of stuff.
Right.
You could take it out until the day you die, Holmes. You know what? It happened. And no
It
matter,
happened.
you know, I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to do it like most racists do, or I don't know what else to call him, like this clown that came up with the vaccine. You know, I'm gonna start here, but I'm not worried about y'all. I'm worried about the babies. I'm gonna
Yeah.
brainwash the babies.
That's
You know what I'm
Word.
that's
saying?
what he's doing.
I'm not,
Word.
That's what they're doing.
yeah, y'all gonna die off. I ain't worried about y'all. I'm gonna
Right.
get these babies. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I teach my kids all kind of crazy shit, man. They be looking at me like I'm crazy. I be like, I ain't crazy, bro. I'm telling you
You
now.
preparing them. You
Yeah,
preparing them. That's
yeah,
all.
Then
Yeah.
don't think they
yeah,
won't brainwash you to take out your own
yeah.
kind either, because that's what they do
Sure,
also.
sure, sure,
That's all that's been going on the whole
sure.
entire
Because you
time.
have
You know
kids
what I
think
mean?
you have some kids. Like I was fussing with a kid, he think he knew everything, and I was like, yeah, this guy's brainwashed. You know, he's
Yeah,
brainwashed.
yeah,
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
why would you want to teach your
That's
kid
sad.
about being how you say, Mo, the alphabets? I know we don't want to say.
Oh, you talking about the L L L B
Yeah,
G
man.
Q
Like
Q all
how
you
how
know
you teaching
the
this in
letters.
schools, Alonzo? In schools they got schools that's trying to do that type of stuff in there. You don't want to teach racism, but you want to teach
Yeah,
Yeah.
a
yeah,
gender. You want to
yeah,
teach that?
yeah.
Does that
Yeah,
make sense?
it's okay putting dresses on little boys in school.
All of that.
They got these dudes coming in there with dresses on and makeup, telling story time. Why can't I go to the school and tell story time with my book?
Yeah. Yeah, well,
Won't allow me.
your book is right.
They
Your
won't
book is
allow me.
needed.
You know, I went around to the schools. I went around to the schools and I got a big package that was bought from Bruce McCrack. Shout out to him.
Okay.
All right.
He
Absolutely.
Yeah. He came and bought a big package, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, yo, he said, Lons, I'm trying to get it to the schools. I want this in the schools. So I said,
Yeah.
well, dig, check this out. Since you bought them, I'll go around to the schools and I'll give them away. You know what I'm saying? I give them to tell them to put it in the library, to pass it around class to class, and let the teachers read it to the kids. You know, he was like, "Damn, you'll do all that?" I said, "Man, you spent some money, man. You know what I'm saying?"
Word.
So I appreciate you. I'm not gonna have you doing all the work too. Fuck it. I ain't doing nothing right now. I'll go and do it. I went to the schools, man. A lot of them accepted the book. You know, a lot of us that was at these schools, they looked at it. What's this? I said, you know, it's a book. I wrote it. You know, I want to donate it to the school. You know, it was purchased by somebody, and want to donate it to your library, donate it to the kindergarten and stuff like that. I don't think this is appropriate for our school. Like, what the fuck? And this is us talking to us. You know what I'm saying? All the other schools, principals, white, Latin. Oh yeah, sure, give it here. Thank you very much. Oh, took it with no problem. I ran into us in the heart of the hood too. In the heart of the fucking hood, man, where you need this shit. And they gave me the hardest time, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I got into most of the schools, so I ain't worried about it. But we always trying to stop us, man. I don't understand it.
We gotta find a way around that whole scenario, so we have a direct correlation to the kids. We haven't gotten there as of yet, but we got to figure it out.
We're scared. We're scared of the establishment. Hip hop wasn't built on that. Hip hop was built. See, this is why they have a problem with a lot of us hip hop people, because hip hop was built on you didn't want us here, you didn't want us here. So okay, we're gonna sell tapes. We're gonna sell more than your groups that put out records. And when we started doing that, they said, "Oh man, we gotta shut these tapes down." You remember when they went after Drama for selling some tapes? You about to put a RICO. You about to do a RICO on him for some mixtapes. When it was built, and it was built for mobsters. It wasn't built for no damn mixtapes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then when we did that, okay, we got rid of mixtapes. We came with CDs. Shoot, we can't have them doing that no more. Now you see, like Mo said, vinyl is starting to sell again. I don't know if you know that, but vinyl's starting to sell again. And that's where we started at.
Yeah.
So that was the reason.
Vinyl is big right now.
Yeah.
Vinyl is big right now, man. They even putting them out with the colors and everything. Yellow, red, and all that shit.
I'm telling you the truth. It was never really dead. This is what it is. When that boob tube tell you something, you go along with it.
Go along with it.
Because when we go on tour, we selling CDs everywhere that we go. People be buying. Okay, we're not selling the amount that we used to sell, Lonzo, but when you move 300 or 400 times $10 or $15, that's still some money.
That's good bread. Yeah,
but you cut the middleman out that used to get the money. That's why they don't want to promote that no more.
Right. They don't want, anytime they see us making some money, they're gonna try to shut it down.
They have a problem with it.
You know?
That's what it is.
They don't want you to be hand in hand with the customer.
Right.
You know what I mean? Taking the CDs off of the MacBooks.
What it is they not getting nothing out of it.
No cut. Yeah.
You know, they ain't getting their cut. Oh man, we got to shut that down. You know.
So imagine if you got CD players in every car and everybody walking around with their CD player, how we used to do back in the day. Now all these dope independent artists outside the world now can be who they are, and they can damn near be thousandaires in their own city.
Yeah.
But then they gotta leave. They got their own sound. They ain't gotta worry about radio. They ain't gotta worry about paying for anything.
Yeah.
But they shut everything down, which basically kind of destroyed the DJ in itself too.
Well,
so now we can't create and
That's why we created this show, Lonzo. That way DJs could give their point of view. I know everybody got the funk flex and this and that, but you're doing one DJ's opinion. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's why it's good that DJs together come together and start talking everywhere, instead of letting one DJ talk for the whole New York or the whole this. So that's why Unsung Heroes, we created this with mrecktv, and salute to him for even listening to our idea and letting us run with it, because we got opinions too.
Right. No, I did a post. I believe it was Red Alert. I think it was his 40th year on the radio. I think it was Red Alert. I used the post and I said, listen, it wouldn't be a party without the DJ.
Without the DJ, bro.
You ain't doing nothing without the DJ.
Nope.
So why isn't the DJ saluted at all times? This the guy that keep you dancing. This the guy that stop the music when the MC needs to say something. This the guy that puts it back on, have you rocking in the joint. Without that guy, you have no party. You have a gathering. You have people in the building.
Right.
But what we doing? Everybody just standing there drinking, looking at each other. And then you know what else? We get bored quick. Yeah.
Real quick.
I'm out of here, man. I ain't doing this shit. Bullshit. I'm out of here. You know?
Jam Master Jay used to put those beats on and keep them going and running them would right to it like that. That's how they was doing that back then.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. That's like I said, without the DJ, bro, how are we doing this? Why are you excluding the DJ? MCs come out like all these new kids. All of them come out, no DJ. Ain't none of them got no DJ.
Crazy.
It's just crazy.
Think about that shit. But the illest thing with the DJ was the focal point. The MC was really in the background.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You don't even give your DJ. Remember the MC used to step aside and let the DJ cut the party
rock out. Yeah, you get busy.
You know what I'm saying? They don't give the DJ no love, man. And you know, that's part of my show. You know, that's part of I Am Hip Hop, the game show. We must salute the DJ. I have during the breaks, I have all the DJs, and this is my selling point to y'all right now. Like doing, and we'll go to a commercial break. I tell the DJ, take me to the break. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's my pitch to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to be on the show.
No, we on there.
We on there.
So you know that's what that is. Like, you know, I try to switch the DJ up. You know, every episode give a different DJ, and most of the time, I'm not gonna lie, it's DJs I know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to go get somebody I don't know and help them blow up when I can help the motherfuckers that I know blow up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Get more parties, whatever. You know, get recognized. I don't give a fuck. You know, give him his chance to shine. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Right.
Give the DJ his props. You know what I mean? And that's the lost part of the art. They forgot about the DJ.
Big lost part, man.
Yeah.
Big lost part. But I can say one thing for sure, Lons, you definitely doing your job with it though, as your part in this hip hop community. But at the same time, you do give people jobs in the hood too. This man does a lot. Y'all don't even know. We just talk about a little bit of it, man. Hey, yo, talk about the business that you do outside of that if you want to. You know what I mean?
I just do a little landscaping, you know. Those, you know, if they want to work, I give them something to do. You know what I mean? A lot of times, you know, I even go get the dudes that's down on their luck getting high. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, you gonna get out here. I can't have you running off. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get your bag. After that, it's work. I don't want to talk about it. You know what I mean? And I ain't being mean. I ain't being an asshole. I just want to get the job done and get off the property. You know what I mean? And, for the most part, they, you know, a lot of them work. A lot of times they get one day in and be like, man, fuck that. I ain't doing that shit. It's 100 degrees outside. Yeah, well, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, fuck it. You know, I used to be light skinned, nigga. What? I don't care, man. Bills got to be paid. Get your stupid ass out there, you know. But the part that I don't like is when you offer them a job. And then when you come back, you take your bath, your shower, whatever, you come outside, get some fresh air, you see that same motherfucker talking about, yo, my nigga, let me get $2. I know you got it. Yeah, I do. But guess who don't got it and who ain't gonna get it? Because I asked you to work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit. Yo, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, listen, I asked you to work, bro. Like, work for your fucking money, man. You don't want to work for your money, man. What's your purpose on the earth, bro? Like, get the out of here, man. I'm not going to take care of nobody's habit. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I'm not going to do. You know what I'm saying? Sit there and buy somebody a beer or something, that's different. But when you talking drugs and that hardcore shit, nah, bro. I ain't doing it.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something else to switch it up a little bit. Did you ever think you was going to see this stuff that's going on with Diddy, man?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, we got to touch
No,
this because in the
I
industry,
mean,
a lot of stuff was going on. You know?
Diddy bought this on himself
Oh, he
with the
definitely did.
arrogance,
He definitely
you
did.
know, because I remember I was gonna fight Diddy Bouncer in the club down there on 44th Street in Broadway. What's that club we went to, Mo, back in the day? 44th. We used to go in there with ROBB all the time.
Oh man,
It's 44th and
damn.
Broadway, around that area. But
You
anyway, he came through.
you must be talking about a Thursday night joint, man.
It was like in the middle of the week or something like that. It wasn't a Saturday or nothing like that. It was like a
It's gonna come back.
Wednesday or
It's
some
gonna come
shit.
back. It's gonna come back to me. Yeah.
Yeah, I wish Rob was still alive. I could ask him, but he passed away.
It was next to Justin's or something like that, I believe.
I don't know what it was next to. I don't remember. I don't know, but I know it was right downtown by 42nd, but on 44th. I forget the name of the joint, but he came through. He had his bouncer and shit. And I'm sitting there with my little punk ass drink with my little plastic cup. This motherfucker came through, knocked my shit down. I'm looking like, he's like, what? I said, what? How big you are? He said, I got Puff with me. I said, man, fuck him. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, Puff steps. Yeah, let's rap. I said, man, your man coming through here like you own this bitch, B. Look at my drink, man. Shit all over the floor. He said, I'll buy you another one. I said, don't, man, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad now. It didn't hit me until all this shit came out. I said, damn, Puff tried to compromise me and buy me a drink. I said, let's go back. I'm fucking with you. But I didn't think this was gonna happen. I said this guy's gonna get his one day, but I never knew it was gonna be like that. And I'm not saying get his from what he did to me, what his bouncer did to me. I'm talking about, I looked at all his artists, and to the naked eye, because I don't want to disrespect none of them, they look like they broke. You know what I'm saying? And when I say look like it broke, they don't have the shit nowhere near what he got. You know what I mean? So, you're doing all these reunion tours and all that to get them a couple of dollars in their pocket. I think these people should be a little more richer than what they are. You know what I'm saying? Let's put it like that. Maybe they are rich. I don't know. But I think they deserve more.
You ain't disrespecting nobody. You just telling the truth. You talking about what you see with the eyes. That's what you see. Right. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong about that.
From the outside looking in.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even think the man paid for Black Rob's funeral. I don't even think he paid for that funeral.
I think he did offer to do it. I think he did. I don't know if he did, but I think he did offer to do it.
Okay, well that's a good thing, But he damn sure did a lot of his artists dirty, from the naked eye, and I said, man, this guy gonna get his one day, boy. Somebody gonna bring this fool down because he think he too big. Yeah. And man, never thought it would be the way it happened.
Like it is.
Woo! That brother in trouble, man. That brother in trouble.
A lot of allegations, man. We not even out with allegations. I mean, you done paid the $30 million, whatever it was, with Cassie.
Yeah.
Paid that the next day.
The next day.
Yeah, the next day, bro. I said,
so you already know it gotta be. It's true because you paid it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
he ain't trying to fight it.
He ain't trying to fight it.
Nah, he gave the true meaning to take that. He said, "Yeah, take that."
Take that, right. The crazy thing is, dude, nobody even pressing charges on this dude to go to jail. They going straight for the pockets.
Yeah,
everybody.
Oh yeah,
everybody. And I'm like, damn, man. And De Leon and Ciroc just took him out of the equation the other day or yesterday.
Yeah,
they said, "You done, bro? Get the fuck out of here." I know the dude got money, man, but I don't think he gonna have that much. He better move that shit around.
Hey, So how do you look at it playing out? Do you think he goes down swinging and takes some other people down with him?
Because he
I don't
wasn't
think he has
partying. He
nobody
wasn't
to.
partying
I
by
don't think he had
himself.
nobody to take with him. I don't think
We
he
got
had
to think
nobody
about
to
it.
take with
Look,
him.
a lot of people that was around at the time partying. We never made it to the all white parties. We never made it.
Right,
Thank God we didn't.
right.
So therefore, there's possibly some footage and some other things that has been done. Like, you know what? You was in the room with me when such and such went down, or this happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You see what Nino? You see what Nino did?
Yeah, there you go. What Nino did,
That
right?
nigga Nino said,
you
"I'm
know,
taking everybody down with me."
oh, you know,
Yeah.
He said, "The young dude from the band."
yeah, old school on me real quick. I'm like, who Nino?
Who Nino, right?
New Jack City.
New Jack City,
Yeah,
man. Yeah.
And he lied too. He lied too. He said they came
yeah,
after my
he got
Yeah,
it
he
family.
all.
lied.
And he got it all. And he got that shit
Mhm.
off. But
Yeah.
you know, the crazy part is you don't hear nobody stepping up saying nothing either. So you might have a point, Mo. You might have a point.
That's what I'm saying. I think he gonna go all out. Like, all right, cool. I got cases of all y'all. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Right, right. Yeah. A lot of jokers was laying in bed with that guy, man.
Yeah.
Literally and
Literally,
figuratively.
Yeah. No
literally.
disrespect. No
Yeah.
disrespect to Ja Rule. Like you said, these are alleged things said, but
Right,
Oh man.
right.
Puffy's bodyguard, that's a friend of the show, friend of the network. He said that he
Yeah.
saw Puffy run out the room naked with Ja Rule naked. Like,
Yeah.
what type of shit is that?
And then told him you don't want to go in that room. Telling his cousin, you don't want to go in there. There's some freaky shit
And
going on in there.
like Mo said, we haven't heard nothing
Man.
from Ja Rule. Ja Rule haven't said nothing. Now
Ain't said a word.
maybe that's
Man.
smart by not saying nothing, but you still look. Well, I don't know. You got to explain that. Like, you got
Man,
to
look, man. If man, shit, if it was me, I'm out the front door. Look, what's up, man? What you talking about, bro? That motherfucker. You know, I'd have cussed his ass out and told that nigga this is what really happened. You know, fuck that. He just sitting back being quiet. It don't look too good. Don't
Oh
look too
man.
good.
We need to see
So-
that energy, Ja Rule. We need to see it. Man, you crazy. We need to see that, man.
So the fact that Cat was exposing these guys with dresses on,
Yeah.
how do you feel about damn? See, Lonzo, you got the hip hop game show now, man. Do you look at hip hop a little different now? Being
No.
that Cat did expose a lot of these guys.
No, I don't look at hip hop because the hip hop I'm focused on is the hip hop from what I grew up on. My show only goes up. Well, I shouldn't say my show. Our show only goes up to a certain point, and we don't. Once it started acting weird with the music, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect to them guys, but your music is weird to me, and y'all can have it. I'm dealing with this point 2000 something on down, going back into
But
the
hold
70s.
on. I gotta play devil's advocate, Lonzo. I gotta play devil's advocate. What about Africa Bambaataa?
God
Bam, bam, bam.
damn, Mo. I thought we could get past this one without saying this shit. I had it in my mind. I was like, I said, this guy's
What you
gonna
trying
go.
to do here, bro? What we doing here?
I'm just asking a question. I'm asking what the people be thinking. Look, this is for the m.reck TV
Unsung
fan base.
heroes,
Unsung heroes.
exclusive.
Come on, the rec mob be wanting to know. The rec mob be wanting to know, man.
In my opinion, I don't understand dude that's saying he did X, Y, and Z to him, telling him he love him, but then he wants to fight him, and then he wants to hurt him, and then he wants to kill him, but he loves him. I don't understand that guy. Like what's happening there? That part. But as far as Bam, it hasn't been proven. It's the allegation. I don't know if it's true. I don't really care because I don't like that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? That homosexual acts and all that. That's not my shit. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all those that can do that. That's y'all thing. That's y'all thing. I can't fuck with it. But as far as Bam goes, he etched himself in stone with hip hop, you know.
Oh, he did. Yeah.
So I can't go there with him on that because I have nothing to do with that with my show. You know what I'm saying? But I do have questions mentioning Bam on the show. You know what I'm saying? I do have questions because he is a part of hip hop history.
Major part.
Until he gets convicted of something as serious as my man is saying he did to him, I can't say nothing. And even if he gets convicted, he's still a part of hip hop history.
He's still a part of it, yeah. That's like somebody saying, "Look, we don't play R. Kelly, this, that, and that." Hey, yo, the records are still ringing off.
The records is,
you know what I'm saying? The music itself, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Right. The character of the individual, that's a whole nother story.
And Lonzo, the girls be asking us to play R. Kelly. They be the women saying they ain't.
I want to say this. Listen, man. You put R. Kelly in jail, whatever the case may be. Where was the parents to these kids?
Yeah.
You drop these kids off to this man's house. Ain't no way in hell my 15, 16, 14-year-old daughter going to anybody's house. I don't give a fuck how much of a star you are. Fuck that. If I got to leave the room, then my baby got to come with me. You know what I'm saying? Now, she going in the booth. Go ahead in the booth. I'm back here sitting on the couch. You work the boards, do what y'all need to do. When the session is over, my baby leaves with me. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I need the TV show to go after the parents. That's the TV show.
That is a TV show, right, Sue?
Yeah.
I mean, where in the hell is your brain that you're gonna leave your child with a grown ass man?
Man, yeah.
Boy or girl. Because it's weird motherfuckers out here. I'm not leaving my children with nobody. So I believe that all that time that Kelly got, I believe the parents and the guardians all need to split that time.
Yeah.
And everybody go to jail.
Yeah, but as soon as you do that, the truth will come out. Like they were saying, the girl said her mother taught her how to seduce Kels.
Right.
That mother didn't go to jail.
Right. Why? That's what I'm saying. Everybody needs to get their ass in the room. He got 20, then you got 2, you got 2, you got 2, so forth and so on. You know what I'm saying? Now, that'll straighten a whole lot of bullshit out. Yeah, I didn't understand. What's that kid's name? What's that dude named? John Legend. I saw him up there on the show. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing up there? On one of those episodes. And I'm like, why is he doing that? You know what I mean? Did he get touched?
I didn't even see that.
Yeah, he on one of them episodes.
He was up there talking to him for no reason.
What he was saying?
He ain't never seen nothing. He's going by allegedly what he was told or what he heard.
Yeah, exactly.
They needed somebody. They needed somebody They needed an R&B artist to step up and say something. So he took the bait. That's all it was.
Took the bait, yeah. Man.
That had me confused. I'm like, why is this dude up here? Like, why? I'm listening to him. And after a while, I got tired. I just turned the channel. I was like, man, fuck him, man.
Yo, he wasn't making no sense. He wasn't making no sense.
Wrong. Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah, I ain't watch it.
Yeah, it wasn't making no sense. That's why I said, man, fuck him, man. He pissed me the fuck off because you ain't had no business in that. You know what I'm saying?
You stay cursing, man.
Algorithm. I'm sorry.
Yeah. You gotta chill with the F-bombs, man. We on the Rec Show.
My bad.
Yo, just like the other thing, Lonzo, what we said about the Rico. They hit him with a Rico. R. Kelly.
Hit him with a Rico.
Rico supposed to be for a bunch of people. How the hell he just get it?
Who did they hit with that?
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly.
They hit him with a Rico.
Wow. I didn't know that. That's crazy. Yeah, that's supposed to be
Yeah,
for an enterprise. That's supposed to be for an enterprise of people. Like,
So he was an enterprise by himself.
Wow, that's crazy. That's
yeah.
crazy.
Sue put me on. I didn't even know it
Yeah, I was
either.
mad
I
about
didn't
it
know that.
because while he in jail, 2 of the girls were still living in the house. They've been in the house for like 3 years or 2 years while he was locked up. So mentally, he got them there too when he's locked up. What are y'all talking
Right,
about,
right,
man?
right.
Right.
Even the wife,
That's
she said, I was chained to the bed. He brought me my food to the bed. All right, so the maid kept coming to you every day, seeing you was chained to the bed and brought you your food. That maid left the house and never told nobody nothing.
never
There's no
told
proof
nobody.
of nothing.
Yeah.
And you had 3 kids by him. And then they asked you, why don't you drop the last name if that's so much? She said, no, I'm keeping my last name. My name is... What type of shit is this?
Hey, yo, Sue watched the whole thing. Sue don't he know what
Nah, that
happened.
shit made me mad because I'm mad for us as people. Like, y'all really
Yeah.
believe this shit? Like that they putting out there?
That shit wild, man. That shit wild.
Like Michael
Crazy.
Jackson, not the last thing, Mo. I'm sorry. I got to go into
No, hey, no, go ahead, go in, bro.
like Mike. The story when they said he messed with the kids was this big. But when they
Yeah.
found out from the kids that they said Mike never touched him, the story
He
was
ain't never
this
touched
big.
him. Word.
Yeah. They said the parents put him up to the shit. Now,
Parents put him
you
up
ready
to
to
it.
lock Mike up. You put in all that time and paperwork, and everybody know it costs to do that shit. Why them parents ain't get locked up?
It's crazy, man.
And then they were saying that they said Mike was saving kids, bringing them to the house, trying to save them from pedophiles.
Yeah.
And his property was so big that he had huts there where the parent could stay with the kid. They
Right.
forgot that
Right.
story. Mike
Right,
was not
right.
really sleeping in bed with no fucking, I'm sorry, Kurt, with no damn kids,
Hey.
man. But we kept
It's all
that
good.
story going. We kept the story going. You know, oh, he's up
Yeah,
in the
I
tree.
never
Like, come on.
I never was down with that story, man. I wasn't trying to hear that. You know, Mike is a childhood idol. You know what I'm saying? You grew up on Mike. You're not gonna sit here and tell me this guy's doing this. I know he's a little weird, but I'm not going with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, his
The thing is,
lawyers said that Mike wanted to fight it. They told him not to fight it. They said, you got enough money, just give this one this, give this one this. His lawyer said that was the biggest thing. You know how lawyers are. Lawyers are messed up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I just
They
fired
just
my lawyer.
they want to settle
You know
shit.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, they want to settle
but
it quick. They want to settle it quick
the
and get their
illest
money.
thing,
Yeah,
the
man.
illest thing is they try to they pushed it even more after the man was dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put like a whole nother series about it. Like the man gone, bro. Y'all already destroyed him. Like how much more? Then they brought on the R. Kelly thing after that.
Yeah, it's sad, man. You know, you can't get but
It's like they rolled it out.
you can't get but so much in this world, man, without them coming at you with some nonsense. You know, it's like, man, like if I ever get to a level of a couple of $1 million and you hear some weirdo shit, I'm here to tell you right now, it's bullshit, straight up.
Yeah, but I'm
don't
going to
fuck
call
with
you. I'm going to call you. I ain't going to listen to the boob tube. I'm going to call you.
Call me. Call me. That's what you do. Call me. Cause brother, I don't play no weirdo games and shit. And I see little weird things going on. I'll be like, yo, man, get the hell out of here, man. Cause they bugging, you know.
Right.
And you know, we'll slide quick like that.
Yeah, we gone immediately.
You know what I mean?
Word.
So, you know, it's messed up what they do to you when you get to a level where they not getting paid from, you know, or they just not getting no money. You still getting money. They got nothing to do. So we're going to create this on you and take you down, you know?
No, when they
It's
feel
just
you're
weird.
getting, when they feel that you're getting too big and they can't control you no more, that's when they come at you. You know what I'm saying? Because if you remember, if both of y'all remember that there was a documentary done on Mike when he was alive. The guy was following him around, and then when they put out their story, they put it like he was broke and he ain't had no money. Then Mike turned around and did his own. He did it over and did his own. Where he went out, he spent like $20 million that day. So he's like, I'm not broke. I don't know what the hell they talking about. You know?
Hold up. How the hell he gonna go from DMX to Michael Jackson?
Yo, he do it every show. Every show, he do it every show, man.
Lonzo, if X was here, he'd be like, yo, dog, Mike wasn't broke. Like,
Yeah. Yo, you better go get a voiceover job, man. I swear,
Word,
bro.
I told him we need to do a voiceover, bro.
oh,
That's
Word.
man.
funny. That's funny. But yeah, man, it's weird out here, man. It's weird. You got to be careful. You know, it's weird as hell out here in this world. But
Yeah.
you know,
This monetary thing, this money system got to change, man. You know what
well,
I'm saying?
it'll change when they're ready for it to change. Trust me. Trust me.
We got the
You
power.
know,
We got to do it. We got to
We
do it.
got the power, though. You know what I mean? We creatives
we
of
are the
everything.
creators, right?
Of everything. You know what I'm saying? So we got to figure out how to monetize ourselves in a way.
Yeah, but we went from being the creators to followers.
Yeah.
We got to create this. Remember when Timberland? Remember when Timberland said he didn't want us wearing his boots?
Yeah.
We got mad at that. Our race was like,
Yeah.
what? Fuck that. I'm going to still wear these shits. I don't care
I'm
what he
still
said.
wearing this shit, right? Like,
Yeah,
like,
We
yeah.
so programmed.
I'm gonna make him another billionaire. You know,
Yeah.
like the fuck.
We programmed. And I
Yeah.
know that for it because I
super
said it to
program.
X. Not to keep bringing X. I mean, love you, dog. But not to keep bringing him up. But I remember bringing that up to him. I was like, yo, man. Because X always wore the Timberlands. Remember, that was
Timberland
part of
said
his
that.
shit. And I said it to him. I
Yeah.
remember I said, yo, dog, Timberland said he didn't want us to. Hey, fuck Timberland. These are mine. I said, all right. What? Fuck it. Yeah.
Oh,
Shit crazy, bro.
yo,
I'm
this
fucking
nigga wild, dude.
bro.
Wow.
I'm done, bro. I'm fucking bro.
Yo, he did not believe me that he said that. He was like, where you see that at? Show me, show me. Like he didn't believe it. I was like, all right, fuck it.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the man said it, you know. And shit, them
Yeah.
motherfuckers is uncomfortable as hell to me anyway. Them hard ass
They
shit.
are, bro. They
The
are.
fucking
I
boots.
don't know how we wore them boots for so long, bro. And
Yeah.
everywhere, summertime with shorts on,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
wore them relentlessly, bro.
And they bought him more. They bought him more after he said it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Crazy. Crazy.
Man,
Crazy. That joker,
you
them
know
damn boots
you
was
know
what?
what was close? You know what was close to Timberland, y'all? Gore-Tex. You know Gore-Tex
Gore-Tex.
boots?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, those.
yeah,
Gore-Tex.
yeah.
That's when we was going to the tunnel. Gore-Tex and Averexes,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, people,
Yeah.
you know, you get, like you said, you get on that boob tube. This is what we wearing. You know what I'm saying? This is what we
Yeah,
wearing.
yeah.
No, that's what you wearing, mother. You know what I mean? I'm wearing something different.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? I don't want to wear that. You
Yeah.
know, but
But
you know,
I feel
brainwash.
I feel like a lot of us didn't have a lot of self-awareness at that time neither. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, the brainwashing was heavy. I feel like now we coming out of a lot of the stages of the brainwashing, and you see more creatives doing their own thing now. Like, nah, I got my own line, and I'm selling my products to my people directly. They figured it out.
Well, look, you people. Let's take it back to what was Rush clothes? What was his clothes again?
Oh, fat
Farm.
farm.
Fat Farm.
Yeah.
Yo,
Baby
the
fat.
Fat Farm jeans fit right. The fucking jeans, pardon me. The jean jacket fit right and everything. But we ain't wearing that. We gonna wear, let's just say Levi. So you just put Fat Farm out of business because, oh, that's country. He's still wearing Fat Farm. Man, Levi been around for eons, bro. But we still wearing them. So why can't I
Right.
wear my Fat Farm? You know what I'm saying? You know, you're quick to put the black man out of business You know what I'm saying? Not that you really put him out of business, but you know what I mean. You put him down to rock Levi. You know, you put the Gore-Tex down because you under rock the Timberlands because everybody's rocking Timberlands. Who the hell is everybody? Yeah,
Carl
you put Carl
Kanai. They
Kanai
did
out
the
of
same
business.
thing. They put him out of business.
Word.
You put him out of business, you know, because everybody. That's one thing I want to know before I leave this earth. Who the hell is everybody? You know what I'm saying? Think about that. Think about it. Think about it. Every time somebody call you to go to the party or whatever, yo, everybody in there. Word.
Oh, yeah, right.
Like, who the hell is everybody, man? Like, yo. So somebody got to answer that to me one day. Oh, who the hell is everybody?
Yeah. Oh, who are they? Who are they? They told me to do this. Who the fuck is they?
Yeah.
Who is they?
I want to know who they are.
Yeah.
Who is these people?
Yeah, man.
Like I said, we are the number one consumers. We buy everything. We
in the world. Yes, sir.
And here's the crazy part. I just was telling my cousin this. I told him, I said, you do know that some of these big companies, like, I hate when they see something and say, oh, that's the fake. I like, nigga, the company that you're saying that's fake. They making the fake stuff and they make both. I was told that by a CEO. A white CEO told me this. He said, don't ever use my name because I'm never going to admit to this, but we make both. I said, what you talking about? He said, we make the stuff right here that's expensive, that y'all call expensive, and we make the stuff that, because I want both monies. I want the lower money and I want the higher money. So we make both, and we sit around and watch y'all talk at each other and go, oh, this is fake, or oh, this is real.
Right.
How's it fake or real? It's just a damn name that they put on something.
Yep.
But that's once again the awareness. How lost are you in the awareness? Are you aware of what they doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, most small boutiques style is taken from the larger companies. So it's just like anything else, man. They just take it, put their name on it, and do it and run with it. You know what I'm saying?
I never been a name brand dude. You know, I don't give a shit about no Louis, Gucci. I don't care about none of them, bro. None of them. If it happened to fall into my lap or something, oh, okay, it's nice. Whatever, I'll wear it. Whatever.
Right. Me too. I'll wear it.
Yeah, I'm wearing it, but I'm not going out there making it my business. You know, I gotta wear Polo. I gotta wear Gucci. Man, listen, man. If this damn champion fits me right,
that's it.
X, this is going on today. You know what I mean? And that's the bottom line. We're not changing no labels.
It's just like how they sued Depadan or whatever the case may be, right? Meanwhile, all of those emblems they done stole from Africa.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Every last one of them.
Yes,
the whole everything. You stole it anyway. Like, how you gonna sue somebody else for something you took?
Then came back years later and offered him a job.
Yeah. Gave him this whole big loft over there by 125th, over that way, or wherever it was, over there by the Apollo around the corner. Gave him all that space, and oh man, I was like, yo, these people crazy. And then they, you know, after they satisfied him a little bit, let him go. You know what I'm saying? And then he went on to the Gap and all these other places and shit. But you know,
at the end of the day, man, it's just us not being unified. If we was unified, none of this can happen.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right.
None of it can take place.
You're absolutely right.
And they test us when they gave us the stimulus check. They sat back and watched us, and they said, "Now watch what they do with this money."
Yeah, it's coming right back to us. Don't worry.
Jordan ain't played basketball in 35 years. They still line up around them fucking stores for the Jordan sneaker.
Ain't that the craziest? That's the craziest, bro. That is the craziest.
Why the hell would I want to wear those alien sneakers he got? Like, what the hell is that going? The hell?
Oh man!
Somebody said to me, they said, "Yo, Sue, stop hating, yo. These shits is comfortable." I said, so was my slippers, nigga. Like, what the hell? I ain't
That's what
wearing
they
those.
are. They bedroom slippers. That's what they look like. You paying $400 for a piece of rubber. Like, come on, bro. Like,
And
come on,
then you
Kanye.
watch them, Fonzo, they be sitting there, yo, Mo, they be sitting there fighting about it, like, because they have another brand out that's the same rubber, the same thing. They be like, oh, those are the fake ones.
Those are fake ones. Those are fake ones.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey, yo,
Oh man.
offline, I'm gonna shoot you the text where all that crap come from. I'm gonna show you some crazy, and you probably know, but I'm not gonna say it on here. But I'm gonna
Yeah.
show you some crazy, man. My man put me onto it. He's like, yeah, because we was downtown Newark, and I saw these Miami shorts. I like the Miami Heat. So I saw
Yeah.
these Miami shorts. I was like, oh, this shit's dope right there, man. He said, man, you get that right here. I was like, man, don't start that bullshit. He said they fake. No, I'm like, when his phone, boop, 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 pulled the same shorts up, bro. The shorts was like
Yeah.
$3.99, man. I was like, what the hell? He was like, yeah, only
They've
thing
been
here.
robbing us.
He said, only thing here, you got to buy like 12 of them. You can mix them up or whatever, but you can't just buy one pair for $3.99
Yeah.
and ship it here to you. I was sitting there ripping, and then I started going through the site myself. Man, I started seeing all kind of stuff up there. I was like, what? I seen Kanye's fake sneakers up there. I seen his fake ass sneakers up there.
Oh
I
man.
said, what the hell? I said, this is crazy.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
They've been getting this, man. You gotta think about it. When women in the summertime, they wear them $10 dresses and all of that. That's all this is, really.
Yeah, well,
You know what I'm saying?
listen, I worked in the clubs. Man, listen, man. Them Dominican girls, they come in there with them little $3.99 dresses, tight to the tight you get in a pair of high
Hey.
heels.
Hey,
You thought
it
she went out and
works.
spent $1 million. From distance,
works.
I mean, if you looked at it and got up on the material, you'd be like, yeah, this shit is kind of cheap. But
Hey.
for the visual, you on it. Like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? And I seen it
Yeah.
happen just working at the door. I seen it happen. I let jokers in. They chasing behind the chicks that just went in. Like, yo, you see what that bitch wearing? I'm like, yeah, I seen it.
Right.
I seen it. But that's what it is. They go right downtown, buy them little cheap dresses, and come outside looking like $1 million.
Hey, yo, but Lons, let me ask you this. You two, so you think we're gonna get back to the era where we black medallions and no gold and everything was simplified and it ain't got to be about all this money and popping bottles and all that? You know what I'm saying?
Well,
You think we're gonna get back to that at some point?
you won't get to that point. You won't get to that point. See, I've never been a jewelry wearer anyway. I wear here and there a ring or something, but
I'm talking about like as a collective. I'm talking about us as a collective.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. But what I'm saying is this: you're not gonna get back there because media has put it out there that money is more important than anything in this world. So you have to show you have money. You got to flaunt your money. You got to look like a stone cold jackass out there in order to let the world know you got money. You know what I'm saying? And I never been that guy. You know what I'm saying? I never been that guy, with 10,000, 20,000 in my pocket. I'd never been that guy I got to buy a bottle at the club. We got to buy a bottle. We need the section and all that. Listen, bro, you listen. I seen a lot of dudes come up on money right here in this town, right here in Paterson, New Jersey. They was corny when they was young. They got old. They got a couple of dollars, and they still corny. They sitting up in VIP, sitting up in VIP. Yo, and I'm like, nigga, you ain't never made that much noise. Shut up, punk. Cause you been a punk. You know what I'm saying? You know these jokers. I'm still superior. You know these jokers.
Oh man,
You been a punk. You've been I can't even use this. I want to drop that F-bomb, but you've been that clown, and all of a sudden we get old, and now you the guy? You the guy? Get lost, punk. Get lost. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think we're getting back there because everybody is at that level where they feel they have to show they have money. I have to show you I have money.
So the reason I asked that, because the dollar, we losing the value of the dollar.
Yes.
So now, okay, cool. Now the value of the dollar, said the value of the dollar goes down to almost nothing. Then what happens? Now?
What happens is they want the value of the dollar to go down anyway.
Yeah, they do, of course.
That's why they keep promoting.
They want the current. They want that digital currency. They want you to always pay for a lollipop with a debit card and a credit card and all that. You know, they want you to conform to their world the way they want it. You know what I mean? But if you stand up and get together and say, we're not doing that. You know what I mean? We're not doing that. Then you'll see a change. It's like gas. Gas prices out of this world, you know, nowadays. You know?
Right.
If everybody stood up and just made one day, okay, on July 15th to the 18th, nobody buy gas in the United States of America. Not one person buy gas. I guarantee you'll get them 1985 prices, 99 cents a gallon. You know what I'm saying? We got the best price right here. You know what I mean?
Right.
But we so used to, oh, damn, gas went up again? Oh, my God. Oh, give me 20, you know, and your gas went.
Yeah.
You know, it coughed and moved the needle and went right back down to E. You know what I mean? But if
that's because some of the gas stations. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Say it again. No, go ahead. What'd you say?
Nah, and also don't forget, some of the gas stations are rigged because it can tell you that it's this much, and then it's not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure.
It's whatever they put up there. We think is. I know a couple of gas stations that got shut down because they sent somebody in there and did some stuff, and they found out they was cheating us all along.
Yeah, they was gouging.
We're too programmed.
Exactly. We're too programmed. And that goes for the whole world. That don't just go for black people. That goes for the whole world. You know, and like I said, if everybody say on this day to this day we not going to the gas station, guaranteed it's gonna be a programmed joker out there. Man, fuck that. I gotta go get my gas, man. They don't do what I do. You know, instead of hey fool, July 14th you should just filled up. You know what I'm saying? Just fill your gas tank up. And don't nobody go to the gas station. But I guarantee they'll drop them prices like you wouldn't believe, man. But you know, programming is a mother.
You can shut down the whole goddamn industry if we did that. Let's say we did that for a week straight. Like we ain't going nowhere for a week straight. Boom.
Sure.
Oh man.
Or you just use public transportation. You see, people we got so high sedity and so pretty, we can't even get on the bus no more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We can't get on the bus no more. Me, I still ride my bike. I jump right on my bike and ride around town. You know, I ride my bike, get my exercise on and everything. I'm not afraid, you know. Right. But you're too afraid. See, this is for the jokers that never got girls. You're too afraid that the girl gonna see you on the bus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're too afraid that she gonna see you riding a bike. You know, you're a sucker, clown. You're a sucker, B. Because guess what, man? I walk and get anything I want if I really put my head to it. You know what I'm saying? But these the new wave dudes, you know, I gotta have my rims. I gotta look good. I gotta be this guy. You know, no, because you're a player. Yeah. That's why.
So we talking ego and things of that nature at this point. So the revolution of hip hop. You got the game show I Am Hip Hop. What do you see hip hop going in the future? Do you see it? Because we know it's music. Yeah. Music has the hip hop has to take on a new form, whereas we need education at this point. We need to start teaching these kids and protecting these babies too.
Well, that's why I told KRS-One, I told Kenny Parker, I told ICU, you know, out of respect. I'm not trying to disrespect or take nothing from you. But what we're doing is true edutainment. It's true. It's educational and it's entertainment. You know, we have a lot of fun on the show. You know what I mean? And and they all said, "Yo, I'm with you." I'm rocking with you on that. You know what I mean? They love the idea. You know, I don't know if they ever got a chance. I know ICU tuned in, you know, but, you know, look, man, when you got jokers like Kool Kim from the UMCs driving all the way up from North Carolina to get on your show, you know, when you got Geechee Dan, the one of the chairman of the hip hop museum,
Yeah.
coming over to Jersey to be on your show. When you got Renda, this dude from Brooklyn, Renda Writer, he's an artist. He loves to draw and love and all that stuff. He's good at what he does. Man, he came all the way from Brooklyn to be on the show, and he ended up being the champion. So when we come back and start filming again, he has to come back and defend his title. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of guys, you know, that just stayed connected with me because of the show. You know what I mean? Me and Kool Kim get on the phone and we bull jack around all the time. You know what I mean? So, you know, it became a bond because Kool Kim loves the show. You know what I'm saying? ICU, he loves the show. You know what I mean? So, you know, it became a bond. Even T. LaRock, that's my man. I talk to T just about every other day, you know. He loves what I'm doing, but he's concentrating so much on his movie. I even tried to get him to come to your show, but he was like, "Let me do my movie, and then I want to start going back to doing interviews." I said, "All right, you know, I'm just trying to, you know, just trying to help the cause of what y'all doing." You know what I'm saying? Because we all talking hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, if I got something, what's the use? I talk to T every day like I grew up with T. You know what I'm saying? I grew up off his music, but for the past couple of years, me and T been banging on the phone. I go pick him up and, you know, go hang out with him and whatever. So that's my boy. So why wouldn't I pass the information knowing y'all trying to do this? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, they trying to do something over here. He was like, "Yeah, tell him I'll do it, but just let me get this movie thing out the way first." All right, cool, whatever. You know, and I'll speak to Kool Kim too. I'll speak to Kool Kim and see if he can come up and do it. You'll love Kim. That joker crazy. I don't know if you ever met him, Superior. That joker is shot the hell out. He's crazy, man. Good guy.
Right.
Yeah.
Good guy. You know.
Yeah, man. But then I gotta ask this too, Lons. Hip hop health.
Yeah.
Because we guys getting a lot of them getting older. You said you ride the bike, you know what I'm saying? You staying fit and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I see that they're pushing the benefits and stuff like that for artists now. And I feel as though the first benefits should have went to like Royal Flush.
It should have been. It should have been. It should have been. But,
you know what I mean?
You know, at the time of it happening, I think they already gave the awards out, right, before he announced that he's dealing with this cancer. I think they already gave it out, but at the same time, you know, the big dogs should have stepped up, and we had this discussion. The big dogs should have stepped up, and he shouldn't have to go through what he's going through as far as the bills part of it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't know. I don't know where he is with it or whatever, but I'm gonna do my part in it. You know what I'm saying? Because me and Royal Flush we cool people. You know, I'm going to hopefully. I don't want to say it because if I can't do it, I am not gonna. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to do that. But I'm doing my best to help him raise some money too. You know what I mean? Because it ain't just about me. You know what I mean? It ain't just about I Am Hip Hop the Game Show. If I ain't got Royal Flush around, then you know that's another one of the elements of the hip hop that's gone. And you know, Flush told me he's coming to the show one day. So I said, cool. You know, whatever. You know, I'm waiting on that.
Right.
You know, but he's got to get better, you know, and hopefully he does, and we keep moving, you know.
And then salute to Ralph McDaniels for trying to, you know, help that situation out too.
Yeah,
you got to have the auction and things of that nature.
Yep. Well, this is the second one they having for him. It's the second one, so you know, hopefully it does well. I seen it, you know, ringing off on the internet. They're going crazy, you know, saying who's going to be in the building, and more people are being added to the show and stuff like that. So, you know, hopefully, they come with their pocket and their wallet open to help the brother out. Hopefully he can get back right with his family, because he definitely is a family man. Dude, he's always at the soccer games and shit with his kids and all that. So, I pray for the dude and I hope he gets better.
Indeed, salute to him.
Yes, sir.
Also, I got something this week coming down on the 27th up in Yonkers. I don't know if you remember Al Pizarro, VIP Record Pool.
Al Pizarro, yeah. I remember him.
Yeah, I used to work there. I used to run his record pool with his sister Barbara. But
Wow.
we have something going down in Yonkers. We're doing it at the Royal Regency Hotel in Yonkers, where hip hop is coming together to honor a whole bunch of politicians that helped us last year, like all them hip hop parties and all those things in all those cities. You brought that to the table to certain politicians. Certain politicians pass things for we can do stuff. So we're just honoring some of them back. So we got Little Shot Rock coming. Huh? Yeah.
No, I said ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. We got a lot of people coming. A lot of it's like all like hip hop people just honoring them, giving them something, their flowers for that day. So that's what we're doing on the 27th this week. So I just wanted to say that.
Oh, wow. So, man, I'm trying to slide up there. Where is it now? Where is it going to be?
The Royal Regency Hotel in Yonkers.
I'm trying to slide up there, man, and then show some support,
Yeah,
show
you
some
be my
love,
guest if you're going to come. You be my guest if you're going to come. Just let me know.
No doubt. No doubt.
DJ WizKid's going to be there. I know he's confirmed. It's a couple of Sugar Hill gang. I don't. It's a long list of people that's supposed to be there. So I was just letting you know.
I'm trying to get on the road and come up there, because Yonkers ain't nowhere from here.
Yeah.
No. Get up there and show some support, show some love, man.
That's what
like I said, I'm trying to get over there and help flush out. I'm trying to get there Thursday. I think it's Thursday night. I'm trying to get or Friday night, whatever it is. I'm trying to get there. Whatever the 26th is. Your thing is the 27th, right?
27th, yeah.
27th. So it's the next day, right? Next day. So I think it's Thursday and Friday or whatever, and then Friday or Saturday or something like that. But gotta the health need to improve on that. Record companies that aren't even we aren't even in the record company days anymore. Like Capitol Records and things like that. We're not into that no more. But I guarantee you that what I want to say is those record companies that made all those billions of dollars. You need to reach back and throw some of that back into the healthcare for some of these MCs, some of these DJs, some of these break dancers. They made your money, man.
Right.
And I'm sure you flip that money too with your real estates and everything else. So, your jets and all that crap you bought. You know what, man? It ain't gonna hurt you, man. Drop $1 million or $2 million back. And that's what they need to do. Start going to these companies that made all that money. And tell them, listen, man, drop some of that money back, man. Drop it back. $2 million ain't gonna hurt per company. You know what I mean? Because I know they got it. So that's where
before we go, Lonzo, do any of these artists talk about making any new music? Because the gap between we need expression from the people who created this. We need expression from a lot of them.
Well, these guys still make records. They still make records.
Okay.
My man, Al Scratch.
Al
Scratch, bro.
That's dope.
Al Scratch got some dope music out, bro. He got some dope music out, but it don't get the play. You know what I mean?
He don't got the platform.
It don't got the platform. And this is where Funkmaster Flex, the biggest guy on radio, should be stepping up and saying, yo, I'm not going to play this without playing this dude. This dude helped me.
Right.
He's not. He's never gonna do that.
I mean, that's why I say it should be happening. That
Yeah.
he's
Mm-hmm.
running both. He's running BLS and Hot 97 now. He's running both
Mm-hmm.
stations. There's no reason that this guy shouldn't be
Yeah.
played
Be in the
on
mix.
the stations. You know what I'm saying? What's my man?
No,
The Lord K. Born. The Lord K.
Uh-huh.
Born. You know,
Oh.
rap's new generation. Da-na,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
da-na.
Yeah.
He's still rhyming, and he's taking care of
Mm-hmm.
his community. He's still getting the food for the community and taking care of his community. And he's still rhyming, still rapping. You know, they still got, dropping music. These guys are
That's the Sonic. That's the Sonic.
oh,
Daddy
Daddy
O.
O, baby.
Yo,
Daddy
Yeah.
O.
Daddy O.
Yeah.
Salute to Daddy O. Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yo,
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
if I even call Funk Flex,
Coogee Rap is putting out an album too.
yeah.
Yeah, he just dropped it. He just dropped it not too long ago. G-Rap, another good dude, man. That was one of my
His
favorite
last
rappers,
album
man.
was hot, Mo. The
Huh?
last album G-Rap did was hot, but it's like he said, they don't have a
No,
platform.
he putting out a new one
No,
now.
I
He
know,
working
but
on
the
some
last
new
one was
now.
hot that people didn't pay attention to.
Yeah, they didn't pay attention to it. And I don't understand what's this platform thing. Just play the man music. Play his music. I'm not understanding it. Play the damn music.
And if I was to call Flex and say that to him, oh man.
You're gonna lose his mind.
Yo,
You're gonna lose his mind.
I seen the show with you and Alonzo talking that shit. I can hear Flex
Yo,
now,
there
man.
you go again, Mo, with the voiceovers, B.
He do it all the time. It's old suit,
Well,
man. He's a
yeah.
comedian there.
Now listen. I'm not dissing Flex, but I just know he got the power. He got that power, and he can play them. He can play them songs. I don't care if you just give him a first verse. You know what I'm saying?
He can.
Give him something. Give him
But
something.
then at the same time, he come from that era too. Why would you not?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. That's
So
what I'm saying.
you know what we're gonna
I
do?
give
Go ahead.
I give whatever I can give on my platform. That's why I try to come up with as many questions as I come up, just to mention these guys. You know, even if they're not the answer, you got a multiple choice. At least I mention their name in the game, and they, people like, who the hell is that?
No, Alonzo, I'm gonna tell you, your show is genius because it had my wheels spinning. Because you gotta think, what you just said. The club Diddy was doing on Thursdays is Babaloo's. I just thought of it just now.
Babaloo,
So,
there you go.
Babaloo.
Yeah,
But look how long ago, we talking 15, 20 years, bro. How you gonna remember? We can't remember all of that. So when you be saying the name of a different artist, I'll be like, oh yeah, I forgot about so and so. And then what I'll do, I'm gonna go in the archives and I might play the record that the next weekend I'm DJing.
Right. There you go. That's all.
Yeah.
It's just to jar the memory. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jar the memory. Let people remember these guys. These guys put in work, man. They put in work, but they wasn't even getting a check, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It wasn't a big one. You know what I mean? So why not? Why not mention these guys' names, man? I sit up sometimes 4 or 5 in the morning, man, running around with index cards like this, man, stacked up, bro.
Yeah.
With questions on them, because I got to constantly keep thinking. So I got to keep the show going because somebody got to walk away with that baby right there. Somebody got to walk away with the platinum microphone, baby.
Nice.
Somebody got to walk away with it, So, I try to do my part. I'm just doing my part because I've been around this so long. You know what I mean? Been around this so long. I just want to do my part. I want to make some money. You know what I'm saying? I want to create more jobs. You know what I mean? And just keep people going. Just keep the people going.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. At the end of the day, man, you got the wrong people that's in position of power. That's just been there forever, making money and just sitting there.
Sure.
Now you need new energy, fresh energy, new creatives in the position. That's what we're working on, basically.
Yeah. That's all. New blood, fresh blood, man.
Yeah.
Fresh blood.
It's like move to the side.
Right.
I got this.
And let me do it my way now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not always about the dollar. It's you're going to make your money. It's now it's just greed. You know what I'm saying? It's greed. And you can't be greedy, man. You just gotta just get out there and do what you do. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna make your money. Just don't be a greedy jerk. That's it.
Right. And the culture is stagnated behind it too.
Sure it is.
You know what I mean?
Because a lot of people, like I mentioned everybody that I could think of on this show. The culture is just gonna say, let's stick it with these 10 guys right here. Don't mention these guys. Just these guys right here. No, it's got to be world. It's got to be spread out. Let's fill up the whole room with these guys. You know what I'm saying? You know, but they don't want to do that. You know, they don't want to do that. And it's my job to do what I'm doing. You know, I take my job serious. You know.
But yo, this is a great Unsung Heroes show, man. Lonzo came with dope information, man. Lons, anything else you want to let the people know before you go?
Yo, just tune in, man. Tune in, subscribe to I Am Hip Hop, the game show. It's on YouTube. We got more surprises coming up. We're moving up, let's just say we're working on moving on to bigger platforms. And go to Instagram. We're on there. I Am Hip Hop, the game show. Come in. You know, see what's coming next, you know what I'm saying? And just follow us, man. And nobody's asking you to kiss ass or nothing like that. Just come follow us. You follow them stars that don't give a damn about you. Hey, why can't we get followed?
Word.
Get followed, you know? So that's all I'm saying. Support and support m.reck and support Superior, support Moeskino, support the doggone show, man. That's all you need to do. It's not going to hurt you.
Unsung Heroes, baby.
Unsung Heroes, support the show. What's it going to do? How much time is it going to hurt somebody? You know, you sit there and you turn them stations on the radio and you listen to that. I could turn this on YouTube. Like I do plenty of shows. I turn my YouTube on. I'm washing the dishes. I'm cleaning up. I'm even in the shower with the speaker going. I can still hear. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's asking you to sit directly in front of it just like this all day. You can just hear what we're talking about. And you can laugh at what we're laughing about. You don't have to see our faces. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Stop supporting the machine and support these engines that's making these machines run. Because we are the engine. You know what I'm saying? We starting this. We getting this started, and we have to keep it going. But you know, our biggest supporters are the people that we don't know. So much love to all of those that are following on YouTube, on Instagram. Much love to them, because the suckers that you know from back home, them be the ones that's the hardest to make, you know.
You already know how that go.
Come and help you, you know. Yeah, I know how it go, but I'm gonna say it because, you know, I don't give a, you know what, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I've had so many say, yo, put me on the show, man, put me on the show. Yo, the show date is boom, this time, come through. Now, if I got to kiss your behind, you know it ain't gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
It ain't happening.
Not me.
It ain't happening.
I'll sit in there by myself and run from the podium to a seat and answer my own question before I kiss somebody. It's not happening.
Word up.
I just salute to those that really, you know, stay following and having fun with the show, you know, and I just want them to can tell a friend, share it. You know what I'm saying?
Once again, what's your Instagram, Lance?
I am Hip Hop, the game show.
I am Hip Hop, the game show.
All one word. I am Hip Hop, the game show. If you're a hater and you don't want to be seen following that, just follow me on Alonzo trailer. You know what I'm saying? Follow me there. You don't want your friends that you dogged me about to see you following. Follow me on Alonzo trailer. It's all good. I post most of the stuff on the same thing most of the time. Sometimes I just give exclusive to I Am Hip Hop, the game show, because they deserve it. They've been following and they love what I'm doing. So I can't be mad. You know, when you got Molly Mall and them following you, you know, when you got Daddy O following you, you know, I can go on and on. EK Mike C, you know what I'm saying? From the Crash Crew. You got Johnny Wah, you know what I'm saying? You got these kind of guys following you. And I'm gonna give you a quick one before we go. Johnny Wah, is he's responsible. You know, when you hear the Crash Crew harmonizing and all that, radio, the Crash is rocking on your radio.
Radio.
Him and Ray Vaughn, Johnny Watt and Ray Vaughn, and the 5 DJs, the Magnificent Seven, they're responsible for that. When you hear that, that's them. They're responsible for that. But they were street dudes so much. They were going back and forth to jail and, you know, doing what they're doing. And, you know, Crash Crew took off. And don't get me wrong, I love the Crash Crew, the Poison Clan, you know what I'm saying? You know, we can go on and on. I ain't gonna keep y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. Just follow guys, everybody. Follow Unsung Heroes. They got dope stuff. Follow I Am Hip Hop, the game show. We coming with more dope stuff. And we just gonna be right there, you know what I'm saying? When you get there, we already there. You heard?
No doubt. But y'all already know what it is, man. Unsung Heroes. I'll be the boy DJ Moeskino. Hit me on Instagram at DJ Moeskino. For all party bookers, DJMoeskino.com. So what's good?
DJ Superior, you can hit me direct 914-505-5169. All right, the real DJ Superior on IG. Only why I said that number because that's on my water bottle, Superior Natural Spring Water, and that's how we do. All right, and all y'all guests, I'm trying to get other people up here. I'm gonna start calling y'all out. You lucky we didn't go into it on this show because this one is like positive. We trying to, so I'm gonna save it. But the next show, I'm calling y'all out.
We can get there now. No.
I gotta call some of these people out.
Peace. All right, y'all. Peace,
y'all. Thank you very much for having me, man. I'll see y'all soon.
Salute.
All right, Ron.
All right, peace.
m.reck TV.